It's educational.
It's historical.
It celebrates the excellence of African culture. So go ahead and like, comment, and share.
And don't forget to subscribe.
The griots, or the jollies of West Africa, are people who tell stories. They also sing the praises of royalty to teach people their history and their culture. The griots often told hero tales, or tales about true or mythical heroes of their people. I'm going to tell you a story that's about a 13th century king from the first empire of Mali named Sundiata Keita, also called the Lion Child of Mali. We'll talk about the Niger River, we'll talk about the city of Timbuktu, and the salt and gold trade from the Sahara and the Niger River Valley gold mines. So, I will ask you a question in the Ewe culture of Ghana and Togo, West Africa, to say, are you listening?
Oh, so what's that question?
The question is Ago. Your answer is Ame, to say, yes, you have my attention. So, Ago,
Ame,
Ago,
Ame,
Ago.
Ame.
Long ago, in West Africa, there was a great hippopotamus that ruled one of West Africa's mightiest rivers because it had a lion that roared inside its heart. The hippopotamus was Mali. The river that it ruled was the Niger River. And the lion that roared in his heart was not a lion at all. It was a man named Sundiata Keita, the lion child, and the first emperor of Mali. History teaches us that there was once a Mandinka village called Mali in the Niger River Valley that was led by a great hunter named Nare. Nare had a son who the wise people told him, your son will lead us into a great and proud future. Give him the name Sundiata, Sogolon's lion, and he will take us into new heights as a kingdom. Days passed and soon Sundiata Keita was born. But when he was born, according to legend, he could not walk until he was 17 years old. During this time, he grew stronger, but so did his brother Dankaran, who took over the kingdom of Mali after the people of Mali declared, we do not want Sundiata Keita as our next leader. If he is unable to stand up for himself, how will he be able to stand up for the kingdom of Mali? We will take Dankaran, his older brother, to be our next chief. And with that, Sundiata Keita and his mother were forced out of Mali to live on the kindness of other kings. While Sundiata was away, he grew stronger and stronger until he was finally able to walk and become one of the greatest warriors of his people. But while Sundiata Keita was away from Mali, an evil wizard named Sumanguru captured control of West Africa and enslaved the people of Mali. When this news reached the ear of Sundiata Keita the warrior gathered a great army of West Africans to do battle with the evil wizard. But the night before his battle, an owl came to him in his dream and said, Sundiata, you will not be able to defeat Sumanguru, the evil wizard, because he has strong magic to protect himself. When you awake, you will find the claws of the rooster tied to an arrow. Shoot it at Sumanguru in battle. And when it touches him, the magic arrow will take all of his magic, and you will be able to defeat him like any other man. According to legend, Sundiata Keita chased after Sumanguru the wizard on the battlefield. But the evil wizard would poof, disappear from one spot and reappear somewhere else. Legend says that Sundiata took his magic arrow, and with one shot he fired it at Sumanguru, and the arrow flew through the air. But Sumanguru the wizard breathed his magic onto the arrow, causing it to freeze in flight. Sumanguru took the arrow and broke it in his hand. You thought that you could defeat me, Sumanguru, the most powerful so-so wizard that has ever lived. Sundiata Keita, you are... And when Sumanguru looked into his hands, he realized he had touched the claws of the rooster. Suman Guru lost his magic, and all he could do was ride on his horse to get away from Sundiata Keita. But Sundiata Keita chased close behind him. According to the legend, Suman Guru jumped off of his horse and used the little magic he had to poof, turn himself into a rock. And there the people of Mali say, in the hills of Mali, there is still a rock that is Suman Guru the wizard that is hiding from Sundiata Keita, the lion child. Ago?
Ame.
Ago?
Ame.
Ago?
Ame.
History teaches us that Sundiata Keita, in the mid-1200s, used his powerful Mandinka-led army to capture control of a very important river called the Niagara River.
No, the Niger River.
He used his powerful Mandinka army to capture control of the Nile River.
That's in East Africa. The Niger River. In West Africa, in Mali.
The Niger River. Sundiata Keita's army captured control of the Niger River Valley and took control of the Niger River, which was an important trade route to reach the important marketplace city of Timbuktu.
Timbuktu.
Trade route to the city of Timbuktu. The marketplace where people would come from around the world to trade, because Mali was rich in salt from the Sahara and gold from the Niger River Valley.
You got it right. Salt and gold.
It was the salt and gold trade in the city of Timbuktu along the Niger River in the kingdom of Mali that helped that tiny village grow to be one of the most famous kingdoms in all of West African history. And all that became so because the great hippopotamus that had a lion inside his heart.
Oh, Mali does mean hippopotamus.
Yes, Mali, the great hippopotamus of the Niger River, became the greatest kingdom in history thanks to the lion inside his heart. A lion that we know as Emperor Sundiata Keita, the lion child of Mali. And that was the end of that.